Alright, everyone, I want to welcome you all to The Boogie Man, the third installment to the Strangeman series, or I think it's called the Weird Man series. I don't know anymore, but it's basically a continuation of The Sandman, which was also a direct continuation of The Crooked Man. Honestly, don't know what this one's about, but it looks to me like this one's going back to its horror roots, so I'm a little curious to see what's going to happen in this particular game. I do know that the last one following this one will be known as the Hangman, and I'm also quite looking forward to that one in due time. But until then, we're going to pretty much explore this game, see what it's about, and see if any of the other characters from the previous games make their appearance here as well. All the while, hope you guys look forward to it because, yeah, this is something that's gonna probably scare us, so we'll see. Your phone. Your phone's ringing. Are you asleep? No, no. I was just thinking. About what, sir? How's the suspect doing? Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. But man. Really not gonna answer? I'll call back later. Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, you know? Wonder what's even the point in calling you. Huh, sir, he's coming out. Uh-oh. What? He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him? This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this. Let's go. Tell Squad B and C. We'll get him that alley up ahead. Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until he's alone. And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her?
Come on.
Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, rootless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman forever traumatized. We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light, but he stood at the station entranced smoking a cigarette and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests. Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in a gunfight. Reporters, am I right? I can read gossip myself, I don't need you reading it out loud. Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the 4th article by my count. I'm jealous. Just tell me what you called me in for. I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact. Not a chance. This is no time to rest. There's too much I need to do. You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him to stretch your wings a bit. Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way. I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead. You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So go on. Take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present. There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife are gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helena would be ecstatic. Now put down the gun and the notebook. Won't need them on vacation, right? He's just like, whatever. Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow. Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway. Is Is this where I meet the boogeyman? Because we're going to a tourist spot in the castle. Welcome home. How's work? Same as usual. You look tired. Are you alright? I'm fine. Oh yes, I got a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. Tour invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Won't that be wonderful? Dick already told me. Gave me some time off for it too. Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think? If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent. Thanks, honey. I can't wait. I can't wait. I don't want to go there. The boogeyman's gonna be there. I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night. Good night. Ah, he's the guy that's puts his focus on work rather than family and the wife. Oh, she's with me. Cool. Keith Barron. Helena Barron. Awesome, awesome. Antigua Bay. Ferry terminal. I can't talk to these people. Dummy steering wheel. I can't talk to you. I guess... Oh, here we go. Ah, the bearings. I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour. Thanks. Now that the two of you are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes. Wow, what a ship. The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm gonna go introduce myself to the others. What about you? I'll head out later. You go on ahead. Alright. Dude, you should really spend more time with your wife. I bet you it's gonna be one of those games where it's gonna teach you about being close to your loved ones, you know? Before you lose them. Those types of lessons. Traveling bag. It's in the fridge. Do I want to rest? Do I want to drink? No, I don't want to drink. Do I want to rest? Nope. The bathroom. Shelves. Seems you can put luggage in them. Alright, we're leaving. The hell was that? Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful. Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady. Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man. Nasty tongue on you, huh? You bet, I was born with it. Hey now, Sophie, what are you doing? I knew it. The moment I saw the red hair, I was like, this has to be Sophie. This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa. You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize. But Papa, Sophie... I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. Old man. Come on, Papa. Let's get some ice cream at the lounge. My apologies for that. Is she your daughter? Yeah, she's my one and only precious. Full of energy, that's for sure. Oh yeah, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go. Excitement is one thing, but you should try to get her to stop yelling at people over a little collision. If she's talking to the wrong guy, it could be trouble. You're very right, but I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself. I'm Richard Gundler. That was my daughter Sophie. Glad to meet you. Keith Baring. Did you come alone? No, with my wife. Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so we finally meet Sophie and her dad. And I'm looking forward to meeting David and his wife. Guest room. Guest room. I guess we're going to be communicating with them, huh? Snacks and drinks for sale. Alright, well, let's talk to them. Ice cream. Papa, let me have a bite. Here you are. But don't put on too many pounds, alright? I can exercise it off, I'm fine. The Grunlers are enjoying some ice cream. Alright, let them enjoy their ice cream then. I'm gonna head upstairs. Yep. Oh, yep. David's here too, because I see Shirley. Keith, this is Shirley. Keith, nice to meet you. I'm Shirley Weber, same. She came here with her husband. Oh yes, where is he now? He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up in the deck. Hey, what's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know? Oh, let me guess. You're with the Men in Black? Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses or a neuralizer. Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we? The tea here is delicious. You like tea? Absolutely. What about you? Sorry, I can't stand this stuff. So you don't like tea? Can I play the piano? No? What about here? Can I get any drinks? Bar counter? No? Can I gamble? No? Alright, I guess we're gonna meet David on the deck. Ah, we're both smokers. Okay. Need a light? Thanks. Nice weather today, don't you agree? Sure is. To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining. Keith Baring, detective. David Hoover, detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit? Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job. Did you come alone? No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital. Came down with something. Oh, his friend got sick? He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron. So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't go on vacation often. The Grunlers. Right. They were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though. Enjoy yourself in their place, then. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, we can walk now. I'm like, here I am thinking it's still a scene. Oh, another smoke? Want my lighter? No, I'm fine. Hold on. What's my items here? I got cigarettes, lighter, and cell phone. Alright, you never know. Might be important. So all the characters from the previous games are here. Keith Baring. Who could have guessed? I'd be graced by the presence of the tabloid star. I am Lance Canal. So, what brings you here? Murder on the ship? Or are you gonna cause one yourself, detective? Must have a lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids. Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on you come from the same publisher I work for. That's all it is. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity. Photographer. Don't you worry, I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys. Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip brand colleagues. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be watching, detective. Can I shoot him? Even though I don't have my gun anymore. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that. It's fantastic. It really is. I can't wait to take a look inside. Man, it's like the kind of place there would be a murder case on an old cop show. Oh, stop being such an oddball. We're gonna stay here? Really? That's the game? Oh ho ho, I get it. You're telling us we have to camp out in front of this tour. That's odd. I'm sure I told them when we'd arrive. Hold on a moment. Hello, it's Stevie from NA Travel. Hello, Brendan. Are you there? Okay, they're here. Is everybody ready? Nigel, your tie's crooked. Fix it. Mitch, your hair's a mess. Matt, your glasses. Well, they're still lame. Right, time to greet the guests. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Brendan Dumont, the proprietor of this castle. Stevie, I thought you'd never come. Thanks for leading them here. Thank you for showing up, Brendan. I was worried you weren't here. Oh, I should introduce the... There is no need, Stevie. I'm already well aware of our guests. Mr. Lance, the Grundlers, Mr. David, and Mrs. Shirley. And last but not least, the Bearings. So, you came instead of the Andersons. Oh, what a delight. Young guy, you take care of this place all by yourself? Yes, that's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside. It'll be a while until dinner, so make yourself at home. Keith, look, the view is so wonderful from here. It's like we're back in Europe. You remember when we went to France and you... Ah, work again. Shouldn't you answer that? It's Eric, no doubt. I'll call him back later. I wonder what the others are up to. I'll go take a look. Are you coming, honey? Not right now. Later. I'm never joining my wife on anything. That's sad. Alright. An ashtray. What else we got here? Glasses. Alright, she left from there. So what if I go down instead? No, it's a bathroom. No water on it. Nothing inside. Toilet. Nothing inside the toilet. Alright, wait. Bedroom? Nice. Closet. Can I undo the curtains? No? Alright. Wow. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna guess. Nope. Storeroom. Dining room, and the chandeliers are moving on their own. That's a little weird. Oh god, I'm gonna get lost here. Hold on. Let me explore the hall first before I start going through all these doors. Kitchen. Wine cellar. Landscape painting. Oh, it's the library. A few books are stacked up. They seem to be about the history of the area. Thick old looking book. The history of Castle Livingstone. The history of this, a tyrant from another conqueror. He brought architect, mimic its designs, lands natives into with their assistant, ultimately repurpose the natives held and forbidden from speaking and were made to leave language. If ever a thing did not please Livingstone, he would kill them to raise his spirits. One man was said to have been cut in twain with a giant blade, sewn back together and displayed as a scarecrow in the fields. Wow. A parent and a child were said to have been pushed onto a bed of spikes and pierced through the hearts. Their corpses then left to rot for a month. One woman said to have been burned alive before her husband dies. Oh, what a surprise. So this is where you were. Sorry for wandering in here. Oh, no, I don't mind. Such a large study, isn't it? I used to play hide and seek in here as a kid, and my dad always told me off. So many piles of old precious books, too. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much they're worth. Is that book about the history of the castle? Ah, you've been doing some reading. A very disturbing history, isn't it? The former lord of the castle was quite the tyrant. He severely taxed the islanders and persecuted anyone who rebelled. There are many old rooms in this castle, actually. I'm sure they were used for punishment. Ah, but you'll be toured through them tomorrow, so... You said you managed the place yourself. Must be hard. Well, only as of late. I went to film school, actually, and did some work in Hollywood. It wasn't too long ago I returned here after my parents' death. I inherited the property, you see. Yes, it's hard to do it. It's a hard job to do alone, especially with all those strange rooms, so I thought I'd promote the place as a tourist destination. I'm not too interested in the castle myself. I'd hate to live out the rest of my days in a deserted place like this. This tour is kind of a test drive, you might say, and Stevie has been a great help with everything. No need to worry. I'm sure it'll be a hit soon. Oh, I do hope you're right. Say, Mr. Baring, You're a detective, right? That's so neat. I love police dramas, and I watch Law and Order all the time. Sorry, but it's not a pretty job. Well, in the eyes of the ordinary citizen who blends into the crowd, I think it's swell. I am jealous. Hell, I'm jealous that you own a castle. Must attract a lot of girls. I wish it would. I'd love to meet a wonderful woman like you have. Well, if you excuse me. I don't like the way that sounded. It kind of implied something. Let's hope I'm wrong. Hey, David, are you going to eat your... I don't know if I'm going to be pronouncing that right, so bear with me, guys. Bagna calda. Oh, yeah, maybe you can have it. Why don't you want it? It's delicious. He won't eat it because he hates anchovies. Really? That's why. That's so cute. I mean, it smells so raw. And hey, don't call me cute, okay? Cool would be fine. Jeez, Helena's laughing too? Because it's cute, right, Shirley? If we're talking cute, I think that would be you, Missy. Pardon me, you can have the rest of it. You won't be having any more? No. Gosh, Mr. Keith never smiles. What's got him in a tizzy? He's always that way. Huh. What is he, a robot? A robot detective? So he's RoboCop? Don't be rude. Ah, RoboCop. I remember going to see that with my wife back in college. He may be that way now, but he used to be very funny, you know? He was always making me laugh. I told him he should consider being a comedian. Really? I don't believe it. A comedian or not, he's still a laughingstock in some magazines. You know about that, don't you, miss? Wow, that guy didn't know when to shut up. Keith, geez, man, why don't you answer your calls? I've been trying all day. What do you need? What do you do with the profiling info for the investigation? It's on your desk. What? It's not there. It's not. It's nowhere. It's completely and totally... Oh, there it is. Is that why you called 20 times over? I called because you went on vacation without saying a word to me. Tell me before you hand this stuff over. I mean, why in the world would you take a vacation at a hellish time like this? And please answer your calls. How many times do I have to tell you? Frankly, you should just clean up your desk. Hell, mine too. The papers are gonna topple over. They'll start attracting flies. Man, I don't wanna. You do it, Keith. If you don't have it cleaned up once I'm back, I'll burn it all. Oh, there he goes again. Quick to threaten, aren't we, Keithy? Keithy? Sorry, I'll clean up. You better. So what's the situation over there? Well, you see... hey. Hey, how's it going? Having a good trip? Hand it back to Eric. I don't need you right now. Harsh, harsh. You don't need Eric neither, alright? Now just hang up and enjoy your trip. Seems like he wants to get me killed. At least tell me the situation over there. Situation, huh? Got no obligation to tell anyone who's not in the crime scene. Come on, Dick. You're gonna ignore your honey again? What, you wanna try to investigate this over the phone? Boy, what's the point of giving you a vacation anyway? I can sleep when I'm dead. I'm just saying, don't stick your neck into this. Plus, Eric's always relied on you too much. Now's the time to whip him into shape. Now don't call again, got it? I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Go to hell. Same to you. So long. Oh, whoa, hold on, no. Alright, Can't go there. Wait, can I? Nope. Can't go there. Do I just go back inside? Yep, I guess I go back inside. Oh, that is so weird. Nope. Keith, you took your call. Yeah. Sorry for going back without you. I wanted to take a shower. I'll I'll go. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Why were you crying? Sit down. I want to talk for a bit. This can't be good. I wanted to tell you this once we got back from this trip, but it's too hard for me. We're at a very important crossroads, a kind of D-Day. D-Day? For decision, I guess, or divorce. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I couldn't say it. You want a divorce. Do you hate me? No, that's not it. No, I couldn't hate you. It's not that. It's not you. It's a problem with me. Really, because I could have thought it was Keith. With you. I'm going to bed. We'll finish this conversation when we get home. Good night. I love you. How can you say that and then tell me that we may be divorced? I told you, if I can just get some juicy tidbits, sales will shoot up for you, my man. Sheesh, didn't I tell you? I can't take photos of people. You can keep your money if you want pics of that rude-ass detective. Yeah, his girl's alright. Oh yeah, she's a good one. Gotta wonder why she's with a snooze fest like him. Not a bad idea. Would love to see him keep his cool even when his girl's taken. Ah, you see? I kind of... Seems like that's the case. He made a move on her, didn't he? We're going to tour the island tomorrow, right? I can't wait. That's right. But you better go to bed soon so you can wake up tomorrow, yes? What are you saying, Papa? You've got to enjoy both days and nights on vacation, right? We should talk lots. Well, I already spoke with the others plenty today, and I'm sure they're all going to sleep now. But I didn't talk to you much, Papa. Come on, let's talk. That's my selfish little girl. Hey, Papa, was Mama a good person? Did you and Mama get along like David and Shirley? Oh, absolutely. I've never met a person finer than your mother. You're starting to remind me of her yourself, though you need to be a bit more mature. So I can't be childish, huh? Now, Sophie, you can be whatever you want to be, no matter what. You're precious family to me, a true treasure, and your mother as well, of course. Now, so we're getting bits and pieces of everyone's point of view now. Got a text from Paul. Bring back souvenirs, you ass. What's wrong? Doesn't Helena remind you of your mother? That's a weird thing to ask. Maybe so. There's kind of that air about her, now that you mention it. But what's this all of a sudden? Never mind. I just had a thought. You don't look so good. Did something happen? Well, I've never been on a trip like this before. I don't know how I should act. It's different from traveling with friends, isn't it? Hey, just enjoy yourself. You won't have any fun worrying over everything. We'll make some great memories. What about your memories with me? We could always use more. I wonder how many more we need. Why don't we start now? Oh, look at the time. Better get to sleep. What? Hey, what about making memories? I was wondering what that was for a second. I was a little worried. Hey, David, stop. I'm ticklish. Give me a break. Like that's going to be a fond memory. Good night. Enjoy yourself tomorrow. Night. Took me a minute to realize that was David laughing. I was like, what? That sounded scary. I'm pretty sure that was him exhaling. Somebody put a stop to that asshole's calls. Where's my phone? Oh, great. Why does it sound so morbid now? Helena? Uh-oh. She's not in bed. Helena? Helena! Here we go with the spooky. And so the game truly begins. Closet. At the end of the day, I really can't blame Helena, though. It's also mainly this guy's fault for being being a workaholic. There's a piece of paper slipped under the door. Attention, a wonderful show is about to begin. Please come to the reception hall. I'll tell you what, let me get used to the layout of everything, and then I'll let you know if I can make it to the reception hall. So I still don't know where everything is. I'm to assume the reception hall is not here. What? Whose room is this? Alright, let's go. Maybe, wait. Landscape painting. Nope, that's the library. Where's the reception hall? Alright, let's just explore every wine cellar. I want to say this is the dining hall, so... This is probably going to be the exit if I remember correctly. So hold on a second. What's over here? What does this say? Grundler's. Oh, okay. Bearings. David Hoover. David, you guys here? Here's your bathroom. Guess not. Alright. That's great. Alright, let's check this area out. Bathroom. What's on this side? Bedroom, right? A painting. A closet. Nothing. I don't know where the reception hall is. Where is it? I don't even have a map. Alright, well... No, this is the library, right? Yep. Okay, I haven't gone upstairs. Should I? Wait, no, maybe this is it. Nope, came from there. Alright, let's go upstairs. The door to the west hallway is locked. Great. No? No? Okay, definitely not this area. The boogie was here. So sorry to disturb your slumber, detective. But you know, it'd be a waste to sleep on such a wondrous night. Ah, it really is a great set, don't you agree? All it needs is me standing on stage, and then perfection. Well, get up there then. How do you do, detective? I am. Excuse me. How do you do, detective? I am the Boogie Man, the organizer of this marvelous game soon to begin. Game? Yes, a very special game, for the night of a very joyous trip. Oh, pardon me. Let me consult my cheat sheet. Now let's see here. You're the player and must chase the boogeyman. If you catch him, you win, And that's the happy ending. If you don't catch him, you lose. And what awful bad ending may await you then? So, what do you think of that? You look pretty fast, Mr. Detective, so you might catch me real quick. That'd be pretty boring now, wouldn't it? Oh, I know. How's this for an idea? How about I kill everyone but you, and you have to stop me? Is this stupid prank part of the tour? Halloween's not in a while, you know. Stupid? How dare? You'll see. Oh, you'll see. It'll be the best game you ever did, see? Let me guess. Are you nervous? Worry not. I've even prepared a tutorial for you. And now, we're about to have the opening cutscene. Tell me, Detective, are you familiar with the Boogie Man? All the evil and sadness in this world can be blamed on the Boogie. He's always watching from inside your closet. The Boogie Man is the king of evil and terror. Meanwhile, you're a detective, allied to the weak citizens, and because it's you versus me, a simple game this may be, but it's also a battle of good and evil. Such a holy battle needs a spectacular opening, yes? Indeed, sacrificial blood must spill. Brendan! Let him down! This joke is going too far. Joke? What a laugh. I'm always deadly serious. Shouldn't you know from experience? People who do things to make you think the words they've gotta be joking are usually very serious. And they're just messed up in here. Right then, Detective, the blood of this homely boy should add some nice color to our game. Oh yes, this would be quite a night. Holy crap! Yeehaw! Now the game begins, Detective. Catch me if you can, before more of that lovely blood stains the castle floors. Oh, hell no. Witness Brendan's murder in the Great Hall. The hole seems deep. You can't see a thing. Holy crap. He just killed them off. I thought the boogeyman was going to be something more supernatural. It's a dude in a suit that's murdering people. Alright, well, I can't go through there. Alright. That was annoying. Well, that's super safe for now. Alright, everyone. Guess I'll end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. We finally get our first glimpse of the boogeyman, and he's a nut job that's just causing havoc in this little castle that we have to pretty much go through and play his little game. Hopefully we'll be able to save everyone, but it's going to be one of those types of things. So if anything else, we'll continue in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.